Hi, welcome back to Virtual Storytime with Miss Becky and Miss Lisa. This story is called Mother Bruce, and it's written by a man named Ryan T. Higgins. It's a pretty good story, one of my favorites. Yikes. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. A grump means that he's cranky and crabby all the time. He did not like rain. He did not like sunny days. He did not like cute little animals. Bruce only liked one thing, eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. Good morning, Mrs. Sparrow. He's going to take some of her eggs. But Bruce didn't eat eggs raw like other bears. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that could be found on the internet. Look, he's got deviled eggs and eggs on toast, and I think that looks like an egg sundae, maybe. One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs drizzled with honey salmon sauce, so he went out to get the ingredients. He's got his shopping cart. First, he caught a few salmon. Then he collected honey from a local beehive. He liked to support local businesses, you see. Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. Are these eggs free range? At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling, but the fire in his stove fizzled, so he went out to get some more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unwelcome surprise. Mama, what happened to the eggs? They hatched. Bruce became the victim of mistaken identity. Those silly little birds think that he's their mama. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast, but for some reason, he lost his appetite. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to their nest. I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy, only to find Mrs. Goose had flown to the south early. Bruce left the goslings there anyway and went back home. So he left them in their nest. But he was followed. Here they come. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away," and "I'm not your mother," and also, "I liked you better when you were eggs." Bruce could take it no longer and became extra grumpy with them. "Roar," he said. Oh, look at them. They look a little sad. It didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. Look at him stomping through the woods. Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. Made him a little wading pool. It was hard work. Look, they got all painty. He's got them in their chairs, trying to feed them food. This one's even sleeping up on his back. Annoying baby geese. As the seasons passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. Boring adult geese they grow into. Then one fall afternoon, he saw other goose families flying south. Finally, he'd be rid of those geese. He could take a long winter's nap. Bruce explained about migration, but they didn't listen. Ooh. Bruce needed the geese to leave, so he got creative. Uh-oh, look, he's making like a catapult or a slingshot. Gonna get him to start flying. Nothing worked. Those geese would not leave. So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take his geese into town. They boarded a bus and migrated to Miami. Look, they all have little Hawaiian shirts on. Now, every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze around the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade, while Bruce dreams of new recipes, recipes that don't hatch. Uh-oh. What's that? That's a baby turtle. He says, Mama? The end. I hoped you liked that one. Mother Bruce has a whole series of books if you'd like to look for some more of these, and they're all pretty good. Thanks.